Yeah. I'm just loving you so much. And I'm going to call in the angels. So I'll say a prayer and we'll call them in. If you have a comment or you have a question for the angels, go ahead and comment below and I'll just open my eyes periodically. Yes, I'm still channeling when I open my eyes. I just kind of close my eyes so that I can focus better. Okay. Here we go. Creator of all things, thank you so much for your light and your love. Thank you for this opportunity to connect with the divine and for our knowingness that wherever we are, whatever we're feeling or thinking or wanting, it is 100% amazing and it's okay. And we're honored and we're respected and we're loved just exactly where we believe that we are. And that's okay. I command to be connected to the angels that are the highest vibration, that are in alignment with the Creator's vibration, and that are in alignment with the true version, the realness of who and what we really are, for the highest and best good and in the highest and best way. Thank you, Creator. It is done. It is done. It is done. Why are you wanting to be with us? Every time you are where you are where we are. There is nothing you are wanting that is wrong. There is nothing you are feeling that is wrong. You are wanting to be alone, and yet you are wanting to share. You are wanting to be where you are, and yet you are wanting to be where you are not. These are the conflicting feelings that are coming up for you. It makes so much sense why so many different areas in your psyche would have different levels of awareness and feel contradictory. You are all things, after all, aren't you? And you are tuning into so many different parts of you, living so many different experiences in so many different spaces and times. And you are also trying to focus on doing so much during your days, completing tasks and making sure to get back with people and making sure you are updating things and on top of your health regimen and all of the things that you have created and pressured yourself to complete. The reality is no one except you is expecting these things of you. No, 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 no. Not even your children. No, no, not your spouse, not your father. No. No one outside of you, even if they say with their communication that that is the case. It is always being sourced from what you are feeling about yourself. And so we are wanting to ask you today, what would it feel like if you were not pressured? What would it feel like if you were not forced into doing something you don't want to do? Because that is your reality, if you are willing to see yourself in that reality. What would it feel like if you felt great spaciousness where you are now? Even if you had a deadline that you are facing, even if you felt there was an obstacle in front of that which you are wanting to experience. What if you were able to feel whatever you are wanting to feel, including the feeling of spaciousness right now? You can ask yourself, how am I wanting to feel now? Not tomorrow, not after you do all of the things. How am I wanting to feel now? That feeling in your heart, the feeling that you feel right now, the sadness. It is okay. The feeling of longing, that is okay too. the feeling of being alone. That is okay too. It is okay to feel everything. You are not alone after all, are you? And yet it is still okay to feel alone. Why would it not be? Feel into the feeling you are feeling right now. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. It is okay. We are here with you now. Allow yourself to feel it. Yes. 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 You are everything. You are where you are wanting to be. Because everything is what you are. If everything was what you are, why would anything be anywhere other than where you are? You are, therefore, where you are wanting to be. Never have we ever said anything different. Nothing is outside of you. And your willingness to believe this is so is going to help you feel complete. And when you feel complete, you are seeing yourself as Source sees you. No, you are not needing to do that first. No, you are not needing to become that first. You are being asked to be where you are now, loving every part of you, not needing to take ownership of it as if it is your identity. No, just loving what is being shown to you with the compassion that you would feel for an animal or the ocean or a child. It doesn't have to be owned by you. You don't have to take responsibility for what you are feeling as if it was everything that you are. Feel again into the feeling that you are feeling. It's okay. Do not be ashamed, unless you are wanting to be ashamed. That is your choice. Feel into it all the way. Stop resisting. Deeper. Deeper. Yes, good. We are loving you right where you are. And you are not needing to make feelings or anything that you experience mean anything about you. The reality is, you are what is in between the thoughts and the feelings and the things. You are indescribable. You are spaciousness, limitlessness, desire. You cannot be described. And so if there are any words that you have found to describe yourself, that is not the truest essence of who you are. It is only your human attempt to categorize how you feel about yourself. And it is inaccurate. Not entirely, but mostly. Wherever you are, God is. It is where you are wanting to be. As everything is. Feel into what you are wanting. Feel into the energy of what you are wanting. Not listing it as a thing or defining it necessarily. Just feel into the energy of what you are wanting. There are voices that are trying to tell you that it's not possible, or that you have a lot of work to do until then, or you don't have enough help, or you are not deserving or worthy, or you haven't worked hard enough. They are not what we are going to recommend that you listen to. Much better. Feel again into what you are wanting. The energy of it. Allow yourself to be in the spaciousness that it is possible. And any voices that say otherwise are not the voice of what you call Source, the Divine, God, the universe, the Creator. Who you are is not full of limits. Who you are is everything limitless. Yes, much better. Ask yourself the question, what if I didn't have to wait for this feeling as long as I thought I might have to wait? Doesn't that feel better? What if I am already in the 11th hour and I wasn't even willing to see it? What if everything were going to work out in the way that I wanted it to? Exactly the way I wanted it to. And in a way that was best for everyone. What if everyone was for me? What if everyone wanted what I wanted for myself? What if even the mitochondria in the cells were for me? What if my ancestors and all future generations were for me? What if I knew for sure that I had a good heart and the divine reflected that back to me and I was able to acknowledge myself? What if I released myself of all burden and just gave myself a break? Right now. Just right now. Doesn't that feel better? You are all things. You are all things. We are loving you so much. So much. And we are always where you are. Every time. You have never been alone. And you will never be alone. We are wanting to be with you wherever you are. Wherever you are, whenever you are, wherever you are. No matter how you feel, no matter how ashamed you feel, how embarrassed you feel, no matter how much you don't want to be seen as you believe that you are now, you are perfect to us. Listen, you are perfect to us in every way. And we can see more of you than you can consciously see of yourself. There is nothing you have hidden from us. We are loving you to the depths of your soul. In all space, in all time, through all the parts of you. And you have not disappointed us. You have never disappointed us. Never. Not even then. No. 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 You are too important and perfect for us to be disappointed. We are loving you. We have always loved you. We will always love you. We are going to continue to speak with you after this broadcast. We are where you are every time. We are loving you. We have always loved you. And this feeling that your heart is dropping at the thought of us getting off of the Zoom line is not necessary. However, if you are wanting to feel that way, it is okay. Because we are not leaving you. Not even for a moment. Not even for a moment. There will be no space in between us being where you are. Yes, you understand now. We are loving you. We have always loved you. We will always love you. Hi. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for tuning in and for sharing your energy. I'm sending so much love to you wherever you are. You're perfect, you're whole, and you're complete, and you're held, and you're felt, and you're known to the very depths of your soul. And I know in these last couple of weeks, you've really had to dig to the very depths of your soul for strength. And that's where you found the essence of who you are. I'm loving you so much. Have a beautiful day. You're doing so great at life. Mwah.